Good evening, chat. This is Amy Streamer. We are back with Dreamlight Valley. As you remember, the last time we finished Jafar's 10th level quest, and now what we need to do is go talk to him about his community service see how he's doing with that. So let's go and do that, and then after this one, after we finish this quest, we're going to go ahead and level up Tiana to get her up to level 10, so that way we can both...
Oh, it's
so
you again.
Be prepared for tomorrow for the next update for this game, which is available on all platforms and is all free. Good evening, God Chick. How you doing? Glad you're here as always. Well, so please hit the follow, the like, and the share, and I greatly appreciate that. As we are checking in with Jafar, see how he's doing on his community sentence. Then once we get this done, then we can go ahead and change back to our regular clothes outfit then. Hopefully everybody had a good day and having a good evening. Guide Jafar to goodness by cooking him some tasty meals. Okay, so that's what the books are for. So let's see what this recipe is about. See what we need for that. Okay, so, and then we can do the little icon, the quest icon, and make that make the meals from there. Oh, okay, so that one we have to go back to the aisle for that one. And then this one, and this one here, yeah, we're all gonna have to go back to the aisle for this one. Excuse me, Jafar. So, I know how some of you guys are thinking, hey, we're going to go to the docks again. No, we're actually going to the plains this time. Because it's a little bit easier. And then we can go ahead and cook the meals over here, if we wanted to. Yes, we need this, which is, I believe, this paprika. So we definitely need that. And hopefully Gaston has our meats that we need. Or at least one of them. Since we can't do it that way, then we have to go back to the stove and see just what we need. Because that's the only place where we can be able to buy the poultry in this game. So let's see what else we can do. So, basically, okay, this one is cinnamon, so we need cinnamon for that one. And then this is where I was talking about, Chad. I believe we're going to need the lentil beans, and then we're going to need, oh, wrong way. And then we're going to need cumin as well. This is cumin. So to keep that in mind, Chad. And then if we can't do this one today, we'll have to do this one tomorrow. So technically we got his level 10 quest done, so proceed, but I wish he had him kind of made up already, but he don't. So it is what it is. And I think right about here. Then we're gonna water it. Alright, so that's growing. Now, how long does that take to cook, to harvest? Okay, so it's the beans. It takes 2 hours. Okay, so we're gonna now. Where are the beans at? Maybe we can find a plant. Like, but we'll pick up. We'll pick up what I think it is. Let's see. So it's where you're at with your game, and how we can be able to take you through and get. Shoot, I don't even know what these beans look like. But we'll keep. So basically, I believe what we're gonna have to do is do this part tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and do this part, and then we'll come back and do this one. Because technically, chat, this is the last one for just this outfit on until we finish that quest. But then after that, I'll go ahead and change it. Alright, so we got rid of that. Now, we need to find some more rated by now. So, because it really doesn't take that long for them to regenerate. So, they should have all regenerated. So now we can be able to rack up a whole bunch of flowers and then give them all to Tiana and then go from there. Finish out Jafar's last. So we're just picking up any random old flower.
I love looking up at the stars.
Well, that's good, Rapunzel. Hopefully the stars like looking at you. All the critters will stay out of this circle until it vanishes. And then we step out, and it disappears. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let me go do something real quick, chat. There's one code that we can put in to be able to. Let's go. We need to put in this code real quick to see if it works. G 20 oh, 24. That's the code right there, chat. So now we come down here and hit claim. So this code doesn't work. Okay, so let's try. Maybe we can keep trying, but we may have to do it tomorrow. Alright, so we gotta put that code. Help remind me tomorrow. Basically, it's a glow-in-the-dark backpack of Mickey Mouse. So that's basically what it's gonna become. So just keep that in mind, chat. Alright, so now basically, so we got a whole bunch of flowers so far, but we need a lot more of them. Oh! Dadgummit. I don't want to check the wishing well. I don't want to check that. Oh, there's a flower. So basically, chat, all the... Remember, it's almost daylight in this game, chat, but it's getting late at night. Isn't that pretty cool? Okay, there's a flower. Alright, so let's remove these. Then we can remove this right here. Because they can take over your valley, your world so freaking quick that you really don't know which way to turn because there's so many of them. But also, you don't know which one's going to start either. So, alright, so I believe we have a lot of flowers. Okay, so that's a lot of flowers for Tiana. So let's go find her and see if she's still awake. Which something tells me that she is not even here. Where the flip did you go? No, she's not there. So she's not in Scrooge's store or Remy's restaurant. Where the flip did she go? Restaurant? No. She's not there either. Dang. Where the flip did she go? Is she on vacation? Here. Because sometimes they like to do that, guys. Sometimes they'll not show up in their house, but they'll be there.
Love it here.
See what I mean? She's in her house, but she didn't show up on the map. So sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. It really just depends.
Huh.
What her last level
Why,
quest
thank
is.
you.
It's gonna be quite interesting.
Uh-huh.
Because as you notice, the first that too. Alright, so we got all of those, all the flower, all the roses to her. Now we'll just start working on people that are coming in. And also hit the like, and I greatly
Why,
appreciate
thank you.
that.
I see.
And bring your chats with you, because the chat room is open.
I sure do appreciate this.
Okay, so it's still
How
leveling
thoughtful.
her up. It's just a little bit slower than
I see.
others, but it's okay though. Alright, so she's still okay, that right now. Because that, unfortunately, that requires chicken.
Why, thank
portion.
you.
And as we know, Gaston does his meat stuff, but we can't.
I sure
Maybe
do
they will in the next
appreciate
update or
this.
so.
Why, thank you. I see.
Shoot, it's gonna take a little bit of
I
time.
sure do appreciate this.
Cause we got a lot of flowers to go.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Why, thank you.
So that's the first.
Huh.
That's the first step. Then once we get up to level 9, then before I look for the favorite things for the day, usually I like to try to get them up to like 9.5, and then give them all 3 of their favorite things for the day. Because once you do that, you basically have like maybe a few more flowers. Or
I
even
sure
if they
do
want something out of
appreciate
Remy's
this.
restaurant, you feed them, serve them their order.
Uh-huh.
That also levels them up as well.
Of course.
So what questions do you guys have, or what comments do you guys have?
I sure do appreciate this.
So help remind me to get
I see.
number E, cheese and eggs for.
Full.
Okay, we still got a lot of flowers to give her. Does anyone know what actor, who's her voice?
How thoughtful.
What actor or actress plays her voice? Interesting to see
Why, thank you. Of course.
Timon and Pumbaa in the morning. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see them. And I
Appreciate this.
in the valley, so I have to. God check. Help remind me to clear out a spot for them before we close out the stream. And I think I know
Why,
I'm gonna
thank
put 'em.
you. Of course.
And tell me if you agree or disagree. Once we finish these. Yeah,
How
so she's almost up
thoughtful.
at level 9 chat. We still got like over 26 more flowers to give her, so flowers to give her. And she's almost at level 9.
Why, thank you.
Okay, yeah. 2 more of those that were that's
I
kinda-
sure do
that I have to give
appreciate
her, yeah.
this. Of course.
I think we're gonna have to give her. I think it's gonna put her almost
How thoughtful.
9 1/3 after all these little guys. These will help level them up quicker. As where this one here, it's a little bit slower.
How
But that's just what I noticed. So that's why we're giving her the littler flowers first.
I sure do appreciate this. I see. Huh.
After that. And then normally what I like to try to do for me, the quest out for her, or guest or Jafar, I usually like to try to finish them out first, and then go to the new characters. That way we don't have anything
Of
else
course.
to do except for the new characters. So that's just what I like to try to do. But you do it the way you want to. It's your game, so
Why,
you do it
thank
the way
you.
want. That's just my opinion. Yeah, so she's almost up to level where she has to go to sleep. But once she goes to sleep, then that's pretty much about it.
I sure do
Then we
appreciate
have to,
this.
no choice but to wait till tomorrow.
Why, thank you.
But actually, Chad, there is a way. There is actually a way that we can keep her awake until we finish her last quest. And that is to hang out with her. So, I'm thinking that maybe we can get her all the way up to level 10 after that. So let's see if we can get her up to
I
at least
sure
9.5
do appreciate
right
this.
now.
Uh-huh.
And then hang out.
I sure
I
do
know- we
appreciate
know that
this.
she's going to be awake
Of course.
for us to finish her last quest.
Appreciate
We got
this.
like we got 13 more flowers to give her.
I sure do appreciate this.
So one more flower and it should give her
Uh-huh. Why, thank you. Evening, y'all.
Okay.
Evening, y'all.
So now, let's try and get her up to in a half. Let's get her up to half the point. Hopefully we can be able to do that before she goes to sleep. But if she goes to sleep though, chat, then we have no choice but to wait till tomorrow. But I'm sure we can probably do some other stuff too. Between now and then the end of the stream. But I do plan on. Alright, so we got 8 more flowers together. It really just basically depends on what she does when we leave, so that's basically what it depends on. All of you that are coming in, welcome. Please hit the follow, the like, and the share, and I greatly appreciate that. It's just flavored water, chat. It's just flavored water. That's all I'm drinking. last 3. So we can keep giving her more. Unless we decide that we can make sure that we get her leveled up all the way up to level 10 that way. And then do her last quest. But we'll see what happens. Alright. Okay, so let's see what happens when we step out. Hopefully she didn't go to sleep. So you can just pick up more random flowers. Just at random. We can always give these to her tomorrow. Try to stay out of goofy. Okay. So next thing, basically, we're just gonna find some more at random flowers here. Oh, flowers chest. Just a lot. Wow, look at all these flowers here. There's a lot of them. Holy mackerel. Let's, their last 3 favorite items for the day. Because we just leveled them up, too. Alright, we're going to pick up a few more and then give them to her. If she's still awake. Hopefully she is. Alright, little turtle. Alright, one more. There we go. Alright, now let's go see if she's still awake. Hopefully she is. Because, yeah, she is. Good. Good, good, good. She is still the flowers that we got for her. One more.
It's almost like we stepped inside.
Where does she go now? Well, maybe. Whoa, did you see that chat? It just flashed. That's when we give her all these. See how far along she's gotten with these. So basically, chat, what we need to do is just fill in the gap, and then that's it. So we might be able to do that with these, but we'll see. And then once we start doing her quest, then she has to wait until we go to bed, until we get done with her quest to be able to go to sleep. So, alright, so yeah, let's start with that. Maybe she might need a snack. But yeah, let's go give her. We can actually do that. Yeah, I think she might need a snack. So. Maybe she might get hungry in the middle of the night. Who knows? And just give her this because she's actually a gardener, so she could put those seeds in somewhere. Now. No. Yeah, we'll start with the smaller one next. Go to the smaller flowers. So we got those together. How much all of them, really? They're basically won by double. I forget the team that they were playing though, but I know it was like 30. I thought it was pretty neat, pretty good. If you guys are into football, we can. I changed my one of my teams this year. I like the Ravens and now the Washington Commanders. So that's the teams that I like for this year. But I really don't follow football like next month, I think, or the month after that. So it's about time to first start wondering what we're gonna do when they're open. But who knows what we're gonna do. All right, so yeah, let's start with those. So we basically still have a lot of flowers to give her, Chad. So, and she is almost at 9.5 until after we get her finished level, her last 10th level quest. So. Next. But also, I believe, I'm not too sure, like gardening or, foraging, digging, or with them. So that might be another option, but I'm not sure about that one. I have to do more research on that one. But it just seems like that's one of their favorite things that they like to do. So maybe that might help level them up also. Oh yeah, she's at 9.5 right now. A little bit. Alright, so we got one more sunflower together. And then we're going to start with the green passion lilies. And then after that, I think we could hang out with her. After we get these. So since you've seen in the last, so I'm going to show you that too. Once we give her these last few flowers, and we'll go ahead and hang out with her until her level. Just picking up any random flower and then giving it to her until she's at the level 10. So that way we know that she's gonna be awake and where she's at all the time until then. And then once we start doing her level 10 quest, pretty much anything with her, then at that point we'll be done with her completely. Alright, so that's gonna hang out.
I see.
Just like that. So now we're hanging out with Tiana. So I want to take it a little bit slow for her. Kind of a little bit slow. And then we're just going to pick up any random flowers. So this is an indication that you can hang out with the new characters as well. Or pretty much all the characters. Oh, there's one. I didn't see that one. Sorry, Tiana. Right. I was keeping mistaken that the Mickey balloon thing down there on the bottom was a flower. I was keep mistaking that from time to time. But it happens that way, don't chat. So we're just basically just looking anywhere and everywhere. Gotta slow down, right? So basically we can pick those up. Oh, there's another one. And also one other thing, Chad, these flowers in particular, this one here, and then this one that we just picked up, and then the bloomers, You can actually feed the sunbirds with those. That's what they like. You like any one of those 2 flowers that basically just grows here. Alright, so let's get rid of these.
I see. I do appreciate this. Uh-huh.
Oh, you're welcome, Tiana. Anytime. She's like... Yeah, sure. We can do that.
I sure do appreciate this.
Okay, so she's almost to level 10 now, Chad. She's not too far off from being level 10. It's like a princess, in a way, don't you, Chad? Or is it just me? With her little crown right there?
I see.
Nice, so she's almost
How
there,
thoughtful. Huh.
Chad. So that's a good sign. Now maybe we can pick up
I
one of her
sure do
favorite things for
appreciate
the day.
this.
Okay, so now let's go check on our pumpkin.
How
But
thoughtful. Uh-huh.
Okay, come on, Tiana. Restaurant. Get the eggs and cheese. Can I guarantee the pumpkin's ready? Take that one up, and then we can go make the pumpkin puffs. Okay, baby, you can go to sleep now. Come on, Tiana. Come on. To get her to level. Oh, there you are. What the flip? Do you see that, Chad? See where she ended up going? How'd you like that one?
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Ah, whoa. She goes another pumpkin, Chad. Isn't that something?
Wonder where they harvest their ice.
I wonder if we can go find another sled, Kristoff. I think you need one. And then down here we can get the pumpkin right there. Now there should be the quest. So now, oh, sorry, Tiana. So now, since we got that, now we just need to go get a few more flowers, and then she'll be, once we get her those, along with the pumpkin puff, she should be up to level 10. A couple of them over here. So we get this one, get this one. So there's one of her favorite things.
Why, thank you. Huh.
Okay, now we can start giving her the flowers and see what happens.
I sure do appreciate this.
And then once we finish her quest,
How thoughtful. Of course.
I think we can finish, then tomorrow we can be able to finish Jafar's last quest and he'll be done. Before we get Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, there's one more flower over here. Try not to run into her as much. No, I didn't have no toys, Woody. Follow the like and the share, and I greatly appreciate that. And feel free to chat. It's open to everyone. Oh, what the flip we doing here? I didn't mean to go in here. I meant to grab this flower. There we go. Tiana, where'd you go? Tiana, where'd you go? Oh, there she comes. Okay, so she's coming. She's coming. There you were. Okay, come on.
Great to see you.
Okay, so we're gonna pick up this last flower, and then that should be about it for. That she should be up to level 10. Maybe a few more. Yeah, actually, I think maybe a couple more flowers after that one. After those two, maybe a few more, a couple more. Yeah, and then we're gonna need to give her a couple more flowers after that one. Or the Forest of Violet and the Glade of Trust. Okay, so we're close to the Glade of Trust, so let's go over there and see if we can find one of those shiny. Oh, she liked that. Okay, that's cool. So she did like that. Okay. That's good to know. Gunchick is Tiana forging or she did on gardening? Yeah, which one we made her? Alright, let's get these flowers over here. Okay, so maybe. There we go. That should be it. That might do it right there. That'd be kind of a toss-up, chat.
How thoughtful.
That's more like 50-50 actually. Forging? Okay.
I sure do appreciate this.
Oh, what is it? Forging or gardening? Cause she gave us another pumpkin when we picked up that other that first pumpkin. But I don't know.
Why, thank you.
And actually, speaking of tasks, yeah, so we're gonna need a couple more. So
I sure do appreciate this.
who can tell me?
All right.